guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing really well. Today I want to share my January favorites with you guys. So all the things that I was really loving in the month of January. I have some makeup items, a skincare item, and a few little random things. And if you didn't see my previous favorites, I will leave a link for it down below. So I want to start by what I have on my lips today, and it is the Kiko Lip Liner. And I have 3 different shades here. I really love the formulation and the pigmentation and the consistency of these lip liners. They're really good. This is the Aqua Lip from Makeup Forever, and I swear these are exactly the same. This one is also waterproof. It's great quality, great pigmentation, but the Kiko ones are obviously so much more affordable than the Makeup Forever. And I really love the shade 1C in the Makeup Forever one, and I believe the dupe for that is this one in 501, this lip liner. The colors are very similar. The color that I have on my lips today is this one in shade 503, and this is beautiful, like romantic, rosy, just kind of like vintage color. I think it's just so gorgeous. Another beautiful color is in 507, and this one is more like wine, kind of burgundy. I think this would look really nice with like a really neutral face and not too much going on the eyes, maybe just some lashes and like beautiful skin, and then have this on. I think that would look really beautiful. Next, I have 2 foundations that I have really been loving. The first is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and the second is the Velvet Matte Skin Tint by NARS. I have already mentioned the Marc Jacobs foundation a few times on my channel, and I have to mention it again because it is the foundation I have been wearing most of the time in most of my videos when I go out. It is just such a beautiful foundation. And then a few weeks ago, I discovered the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, which has also become one of my favorites. It also has an SPF of 30, which is really nice if you're going to be out in the sun for a long period of time. Both of them are pretty full coverage with a really light finish on the skin. They're not heavy foundations. And then also to set my foundation, I'm still using the same Alima Pure foundation powder that I also mentioned in my November favorites, and also the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder underneath my eyes with a dampened beauty blender. Moving on to something that I've also really been loving, and I think I have talked about before. It is the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I think these are really great if you just want to add a little bit of volume, a little bit of length to your lashes, but you still want it to look super natural. I don't wear lashes on an everyday basis. It's only if I have like a special occasion. It just looks like you have a really beautiful, natural, full set of lashes that you were just born with. I have a whole box of these. I just buy them off of Amazon. I will have a link for where I purchased mine down below in the description box. So these ones are great. They're not expensive, and they look beautiful, so I love them. Speaking of lashes, I want to mention the mascara that I have been wearing throughout most of January and December, and it is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and it looks like this. Benefit always does like the cutest packaging. So it has a rubber handle right here. It feels like really good in your hand. The brush is like a plasticky one. It's quite thin, like it's not a chunky brush, so you can like really get it in there. I believe they claim that it will curl your lashes. I'm not so sure about that. If you have really, you know, straight lashes, I think it's better to just use a curler, like a eyelash curler. My lashes do look really good when I wear this, but I haven't really paid attention to if, you know, they've gotten like an extra bit of curl. But as a general mascara, I think it is beautiful, and because of the nice kind of slim wand, I also use it for my lower lashes, and it also works really good for that as well. So love this mascara. Next, I want to talk about 2 perfumes that I have been obsessed with. I love to smell good, and it's not just like for other people or anything, but just for myself. It's like the finishing touch, you know, it's just that like extra little oomph in your day. The first is the Coco Mademoiselle perfume by Chanel. This is just a classic perfume. If you're into fragrance, I highly recommend, if you don't already own it, to go and smell this perfume. It's just the most like elegant but young and flirty, but like a little bit, I don't know, sensual. It's just such a beautiful fragrance. For those who have never smelled this perfume, that description might not help so much. So I'm gonna read you the notes, like the official notes of this fragrance. The top notes are orange, bergamot, mandarin. The middle notes are morning rose, Italian jasmine, yin yang, mimosa, and Florentine iris. And the base notes are patchouli, vanilla, white musk, and tonka bean. And I also just love the bottle. It's so cute. And this is the second one. It is by Armani. It is the Rose Dahabi scent. And I sometimes like to mix my fragrance. I don't know if you guys like to do that too, but I like to put on 2 spritzes of the Coco Mademoiselle and just 1 spritz of this. One of the main reasons that I really gravitate towards this perfume is because it has a very slight hint of oud in it, which is like this kind of woody scented perfume that is really popular in the Middle East. And this has like a slight hint of it without being too overwhelming. And it also has that beautiful rose kind of overlay on it, and it just smells so beautiful and like luxurious, and it really reminds me of the Middle East. And I think that Middle Eastern women have such beautiful style and they always carry themselves so well, and it just really reminds me of that, and I just really love this. Moving on to a skincare item. This is a vitamin C serum. I found this on Amazon. It had over like 5,000, I think 5,400 something positive reviews. It has 20% vitamin C, it has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, and all of those ingredients are super good for the skin. It says that it's a professional anti-aging serum, which is great, but the reason that I got it was for healing up my scars and just to correct some discoloration that I have on my skin. It's 98% naturally derived and 72% organic. It says that this serum is a concentrated delivery system for the highest form of active bioavailable vitamin C. It's suspended in a concentrated base of pure vegan hyaluronic acid to plump the skin cells and protect and restore. And I think it's been working really well. It's a really nice kind of lightweight serum. It's really thin. It just absorbs right into your skin, and then I apply my moisturizer on top. And I've been really into serums lately. I have a few other ones that I kind of experiment with, but this one has been a definite favorite of mine. So moving on to another more natural item that I've really been loving. This is the Schmidt's Natural Deodorant, and this is the deodorant that I've been using the past like 2.5 years. Obviously not this exact one, but the one that I used to use came in a little jar. The only thing that kind of annoyed me was that each time you would have to scoop it out of the jar. I still loved it so much that I did it anyway for such a long time, and I always wish that they did it in a stick form, and now they do it in the stick form. So I'm really happy about that. I've tried so many natural deodorants in the last few years, and I always go back to this because it works, it smells great, and the ingredients are super simple and of course all natural. There are really important nodes in your underarm area, and a lot of the traditional deodorants have parabens in them, which just get soaked right up into your body, and they have found parabens in breast cancer tissue. So it's really important to like wear something natural under your arms if you're going to be wearing a deodorant, because it's, you know, so close to your chest area. It comes in a few different scents, but my favorite one is the bergamot and lime. There's a fragrance-free one, there is a yin yang and calendula one, there's a cedarwood and juniper and lavender and sage. And if you guys want to try these out, I do have a code that you can use for, I believe it's 20% off. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check below in the description box for that code. Okay, the next thing is not a beauty or body care item. It's actually a set of phone cases that I am so excited about. I can't even tell you the amount of excitement that was going on in my head when I saw these. They're in this kaleidoscope type of design, and my brain like can't handle how beautiful these are. I feel like this is just like a piece of jewelry. This is obviously the silver one, then this one is in rose gold, and then this one is obviously in black. The brand that makes these are called Felony Case, and this is a result of being on Instagram for way too long and like jumping through page after page after page and being like, oh, that's so cute, and who makes that? I finally found the company. As I said, they're called Felony Case. I contacted them and I asked if I could get a code for you guys to use if you wanted to try out these cases. They were super nice. They got back to me and they gave me a code for 20% off, and it's just Annie Jaffrey. The people working there are really nice and they were very responsive to me, so that was great. And I also, of course, I just have to say thank you to Instagram because I wouldn't have found these otherwise. Those are all the favorites that I wanted to share with you guys today. And as I'm here talking about things, I also wanted to share some of the new things that I recently got in the mail. The first is by Soap & Glory, and it is their Clean On Me Creamy Clarifying Shower Gel. And if you guys see, they also put my photograph on here and they wrote Bubbly Annie. How cute is that? So now I have a personalized body wash with my face and name on it. I think that that's pretty cool. And Soap & Glory is just known for making products that smell absolutely amazing. And this is the same scent as the body scrub that I really like from them. So this is really cute. I thought that was really like nice and thoughtful of them. And I recently got a package from Zoeva, which is a German makeup brand. The quality I've heard is really great and the price is really affordable. This is a little rose gold makeup bag and it has some brushes in here and they look so nice. So I'm really excited to try out those brushes, and I love this makeup bag. I'm obsessed with makeup bags like this, and the color is so beautiful. They also sent me their Coco Blend eyeshadow palette. So just a really beautiful assortment of some neutral shadows. You have some lighter ones and a few darker ones, and they also included this nice little note in here as well. And then I got a really cute package from Bobbi Brown, and this is featuring their new retouch pencils. I believe that's what they're called. So yeah, these are called the retouching pencils, and it has a little description about them here on this little card. So they come in a whole different variety of colors, and I believe also different undertones. There are some that are more yellow based and some that are more pink based. I think these would be really great for concealing like imperfections on the skin, and I guess you could also use them for like highlighting and contouring if you would want to do that too. I'm excited to try those. And then the last thing that I have to show you guys is another little makeup set, and this is from Smashbox, and I had like a little moment when I got these because it was just so beautiful. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would have already seen this because I did like a little unboxing over there. So when you open it up, it has all of their lipsticks in here. And I think the presentation and actual packaging of this set is so amazing. So the first row is all of their cream shades, and on the bottom you have all of the matte shades. And it also comes with this cool Insta Matte lipstick transformer, which is in this gel consistency, and I have tried this and it works really well. It's great to apply on top of a lipstick if you want to make it matte, or even if you just have a lipstick that is matte but that's a little bit drying. You can add this on top and it'll just give your lips a little bit of moisture, but it won't alter the finish of the matte lipstick or the matte lip liner or whatever you have on your lips. So a big thanks to Smashbox, to Bobbi Brown, to Zoeva, to Soap & Glory for sending me those things. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, you can find me on my social media. I am on Instagram and Snapchat, and both of those are at Annie Jaffrey. I hope that you guys are having a really great day. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys!